Good morning, everyone. Hello, 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 hello. We will get started in a few minutes. Yeah, so bear with me. Just like up the stream, chat amongst yourselves, pass any tickets around, any movers, anything, feel free to chat and I'll get with you guys in a bit, all right? See you in a minute. All right, what up, everyone? Hello, 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 hello. What up, what up, what up, what up? What up, what up, what up, what up? Let's go, let's go. Let's like up the stream. How many likes we got here? We have 4 likes. Come on, guys. We get to at least 30, then we'll get started, all right? So we're going to have to wait till then, and then we'll get started with some tickets. Also, guys, I know I do post a lot of tickets, but also you guys can ask general questions about about stock trading, about how I trade, or just general questions as well. I'm also a normal person. I have a life as well outside of trading. So yeah, feel free to ask anything about the Discord. What's the difference between the Discord and Twitter? Yeah, just feel free to ask those kind of questions, because if you're going to keep asking the tickets and everything, I think it's a little bit difficult to kind of get to know me as a person, I guess, or just in general how I trade. So I suggest asking some normal questions as well, right? So let's go. I got a lot of stuff to go through on Twitter. A lot of love on Twitter from the last week. Fantastic, obviously, because of Hollow. I will be going over that one, but I will do it a little bit later today in the stream. SLXN, we have nothing on this. So what I would do is mark 179 here, because we have 1, 2. This is an area of resistance. Therefore, we add the line here, and we have 179. So we have to wait for 179 break above here, else nothing. Looks like a big pump and dump, so nothing on this. Needs 179 break for entries. Entries. Right, what else? Maxin went over Maxin. Mira did Mira. BSFC, let me have a look at BSFC. Guys, also about the fundamental questions about stocks, that's one thing I can't really give you an answer to, because I don't look at what the news is or anything like that. I don't know everything about stocks, especially when it comes to fundamentals. I don't care about the news or why it's running. So with that, when you ask me that question, the best thing to do is just go onto Google or go onto Twitter, X, whatever you call it, and type in the ticker there and find out the information. So don't be lazy. It takes 2 seconds to do so. Steady uptrend on BSFC we have here. You guys can hear me all right? Yeah? Okay, cool, perfect. Cool. BSFC, TNXP news, not really interested. No worries, brother. APDN, let me have a look. Yeah, guys, keep posting on YouTube some tickets, questions, and that, and then I'll get to you guys once I'm done going through the rest of Twitter here. So just bear with me. So obviously we're at an uptrend here right now. I would say if you're looking or considering anything on this, I would wait for 277 break, or you could just wait for a pullback to around support here. So maybe an ascending triangle, which is a bullish chart pattern, continuation pattern. So hopefully this can break and run to the upside for you if you are in this play. Smaller time frame, it does look like it's in a falling wedge. Maybe on the like 30-minute, you can see what's going on. So APDN, right? Ascending triangle. So we have ascending triangle on APDN here. That means that there should be price action, should break to the upside. So we have this, right, like that. Now hopefully it comes down to there, then pushes again, and then comes down, and then breaks, retests, and then pushes up, you know? Obviously it can break here as well, but ideally you want it to come down a little bit more. So we'll have to wait and see. Cero, I did Cero, staff. Let me look at staff. Staff, this was on the watch list, I think. Yeah, so right now staff, we have $3. This blue line is my psychological level. I'm not going to use this. We could use this. Leave this demand zone out here. These are your next resistance levels on this. So at the moment, yeah, nothing really going on with this play, to be honest with you. So yeah, maybe if you're looking for entries above 355. The reason I say that is because you have a lot of resistance here. Look at all this rejection. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rejection, indicating a lot of resistance here. So you need the candle to closure above here, then you have range to 390. So I would say with staff, you can wait for 355 break and close above. All right. So if it closes above 355, that's where I would consider entries. If you want to take some now, on the $3, you could. I would have a maximum like 5% stop loss. If I was to take any of these trades. Let me see. Staff, done that one. Just going through Twitter, guys. Mira, done Mira. CTNT, done that. OBLG, done that. Done that. LAES. Let me have a look at this. Very, very nice pre-market in the Discord as well. 5 for 5. I think even 6. All the setups that I gave hit at least 5% pre-market first target. Some of them running 30-40% as well. This needs 0.3 break. I know it's right there, but you've seen what happens previously. A lot of rejection. So if I was you, I would wait. I'm going to do hollow later, guys. I will do hollow later. ASST. Let me have a look. ASST 41%. Is this running now? Let me have a look quickly. ASST, I'll keep this on watch. It is a former runner, so what I'll do is mark this level here, 182 break. Maybe consider some entries on this play. So nothing yet. You have to be patient. ASST, wait for 182 break above. All right, let me get to some of your questions here on YouTube. Like up the stream, guys. We only have 31 likes. We get to at least 50. Come on, come on, come on. It's free. It's free to click that button. Doesn't cost you anything. Let me see what else is moving here quickly, and we'll get started. All right, cool. We have everything. Okay, cool. What up? Good morning, good morning, good afternoon. Hello, hello. Come on, 100 likes. That's right. Get to 100 likes. Come on. Are you really a tiger? How did you guess? Do you have a private channel? We have a private Discord, yes. This is the link right here. It's a WAP link. We have a 1 month tier and 3 month tier. I think there's 1 month left. If not, there is 3 months left to choose. OnlyFans, yeah. Link in description, brother. Link in the bio. Mira is right here. It's pulling back to the support level. We entered around here. 272 is a target. Nice level on that one. So your next resistance is here. 290 is pulling back to the psychological level. You can even put it in a confluence. So another reasoning why this should possibly reverse is the demand zone. So we'll see what it does do here. Strong area here at 250. If it holds this into open, it should run today. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see. So this is Mira in demand zone. Yeah, Mira's in demand zone. Yeah, the private channel or private Discord is WAP. Go through the WAP link. We don't have a Telegram, no WhatsApp, none of that bullshit, no AI, crypto, Forex, copy trading, any of that shit. I know there's a lot of scammers and that under my post, but nothing I can do right now. I've tried to figure out how to fix it, but apparently I cannot do it. MULN is a very, very bearish chart. That means it's very, very downtrend, meaning a lot of sellers are in control, meaning that I would not be buying this. If I'm trying to buy this, I would simply wait for 0.40. If you get a close above 0.40, then you can consider your entries and have a lot of confidence that it will continue to go up. Trying to enter now, you have no confidence that it will go up. UBXG is here. Nothing on UBXG unless 367. Right now you're ranging. That means you are trading in a range going up and down. No need to enter here. It's a 50-50 gamble. FFI is down 6%. Nothing on this, although it is in a demand zone. Riskier entries are close above 743 or safer entries above 860, 8.6. So at the moment, there is nothing on FFIE. Staff continues to hold on well. 30-minute chart has no volume. How do you see it? I think I just did this one. Staff right now is holding $3. If it holds a psychological level, usually that indicates a strong area of support, meaning that it should continue to push up. You can see that it is making high highs and high lows, which is an uptrend, right? Like this. So as long as it holds $3, you should be fine. Just make sure you have a stop loss. ASTS, let me have a look. ASTS larger time frame setup. I do like it. It is looking okay, but you are just in a downtrend at the moment. So for right now, I wouldn't be, maybe we'll see actually. So right now we are in a possible, maybe a falling wedge like this. Could be, you want it to come down into demand zone, but yeah, demand zone falling wedge could be a nice setup. It is a very, very bullish chart, as everyone knows. I think this is the highest gainer this year. I don't even know how much percent, but it's pretty bullish. Setting up for another breakout. So setting up for another breakout on this, hopefully it will continue to push to the upside. That would be fantastic for those who are in it. ALZN, let's have a look. ALZN is bearish at the moment. How do we know that? By the trend. The trend is going down. Therefore, it is in a downtrend. If you want to, you could use this downtrend. But personally, I like to get more touches, indicating a strong area of support or resistance. So it can break above here at 430, it can break down here at 330. It just depends, right? GDC, let me have a look. How many likes we are? We at least 50 likes now. Let me have a look. 49. Who's going to be the 50th like? Who's going to do it? Who's going to do it? 6.4. Yeah, so GDC is setting up for a double bottom, which means price should go up. This is a bullish reversal pattern. So this is the first bottom, it ran up, second bottom, and now hopefully it pushes up. If you're looking for entries, I would say closer to 479 or close above 640. That's what I would wait for. SQNS, this thing had no volume. I know it was a runner last week, but what I saw is it moving up now. Slowly moving up on this 150 we have here. It's breaking out of this downtrend that we had, or even a falling wedge. So you can see this on the 1 hour right here, 1 hour time frame. So then you go here, then like this, like that, and then yeah, it looks good. I mean, what I would do is another level I would mark is just $1. So right now it's breaking out, looks good. Looks right. Hopefully it can continue to push up. So right now it's breaking out, because the reason why you say breaking out and not broken out is because the 1 hour has now closed and you still have 23 minutes for the candle to close. If the candle closes like this, then you can confirm that it is a breakout. MRM, let me have a look. MRM 5-minute time frame. Yeah, MRM right now I'd wait for 762 or a pullback to this support level here. So like this, I would say, yeah, maybe 621 pullback or around 620 level for pullback. And then maybe you can look for entries, otherwise break above there. So what I would suggest is this level here is like a no trade zone, right? No trading in the zone, that's what it means. It means if a candle closes above here, then you can look for your entries. If it goes below, it doesn't matter because you're not in the trade. So all you're looking for is a close above 762, all right? That is how it is. What is a break above? A break above means a break above a resistance. Here is a resistance line, this purple line. If it breaks above like this and closes, right, 762, that is confirming there is a breakout, meaning the stock should continue to push up. This is a fake out where the candle wick rejects and it comes down. So if a candle closes, the body closes above the previous resistance, then the stock should continue to go up. If it rejects, like it has here, it should push down, right? So that's what it means. Where do you wait for the break above? You can use any time frame you wish, any time frame you desire. 1 minute, 5 minute, 20 minute, weekly, daily. Works on every single time frame. There's no best time frame to do it. Besides break, trend break, and volume, are you looking for anything else? Yeah, I use chart patterns a lot. Chart patterns is what I use. I use a lot of bullish chart patterns. Sometimes VWAP, but I rarely use indicators, to be honest with you. I used to use some other indicators, but it's not, I don't need, I trade based purely off price action, and reading candlesticks as well is also one to keep in mind. Reading candlesticks, finding areas of support, resistance, and then also chart patterns, as I mentioned. How much money do you make? I make 1% of my account a day, brother. So if I have $1 million account, you can work it out. If I have $100,000 account, you can work it out. $1,000 account, you can work it out. So my goal is 1%. I don't aim for a certain amount of money every day. I'm stalking mirror again. Let me see. I think I just did it right. 240, 245. I have 260 to 243 demand zone here. Because look left, this is what? The last red candle before the move. Here, you could even use this one, but I use this range. Like that. Where's VWAP? Yeah, VWAP is like 270. It looks alright actually. ASST, I just went over it. Nothing unless 182. If the candle does this, closes above 182, then you can enter, right? So if this is the candle like this, very easy to see. Right, that's your candle. So if the candle closes above like this, you can have a higher probability that the stock should what? Continue to go up. But what has happened is it's rejected once and twice like this, which means a rejection, a fake out. So you do not enter. You only enter if the candle closes above like that. You can use any time frame you desire. There is no best time frame for that. VRAX. VRAX, I don't think anything unless 588. See, closure above 588, you can guarantee that there is a higher probability that the stock will push to 675, right? Or even around here, what is this? 625. So if a candle closes above here, then you can look for your entry. If it doesn't and rejects like the rest, then you don't enter. So that is what you have for VRAX. So VRAX, wait for 588 break above. Does that make sense? Comprende? NVAX, VRAX, they all run together, I think. Monkeypox plays, so NVAX, another one. Nothing at the moment. You can see this chart is extremely bearish. You can say that maybe this is an area of support around here, so 1193. I would round it to $12 because that's a psychological level. But at the moment, you can see it is looking like it's going to close below. So I would not be entering this or considering it. There's no volume. It's very bearish. Yeah, nothing on it. Like that. Unless there's news that comes out. I see there is news, but until it gets volume, then maybe consider something. I don't short, unfortunately. RKLB. So RKLB, you can just wait for, what is this, 727 break above? Because right now you're going to buy into resistance, and every time it's got there, 1, 2, 3, all this rejection. Closure above, then you have range up. ELAB is right here. You have room to 154, but it's creating a lot of wicks here, a lot of selling pressure. 0.44, maybe you could consider some entries. So close above 0.44, then you can look for your entries. PWM's here. PWM did exactly what I wanted. This was a fantastic trade I gave in the Discord this morning. I gave it twice or even 3 times, I think, which was around here, like 120 level. And then we ran up, we hit first target, it came down, and I mentioned we can enter it again. And then bang, ran for, I don't even know how much percent, like 50%. So yeah, very, 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 very nice on this. So it's got that wick fill, which is fantastic with a lot of bullish momentum. Now all you need to do is go to a large time frame, identify where are the next like wick fills, right? Where liquidity can come and fill this right here, what, 220 and then 278 right here. But now we go to a 5-minute time frame and identify what's going on within this. So we can see that this is your major resistance at the moment, 174. I would just round it to a psychological level, 175. Closure above that, then maybe you can look for entries for range 2, 220. All right, so wait for close above 175. So here we go. I'll put it on Twitter for you guys. What is this? PWM. So PWM, wait for 175, break above. APLD, let me have a look. APLD, nothing going on with it at the moment, but someone's like tweeted me like 10 times about it, but I'll just give you the key levels. So these are your key levels to focus on, but yes, it's bullish. It has broken out of a resistance right here, which is 439. So this was previous resistance. I'll just put it in purple for the sake of it. Like this. So you can see that it broke above resistance. Now hopefully it runs up, pulls back, right? As I always do with the yellow line, runs up, pulls back, then hopefully continue for the next leg. But these are your key levels for APLD. I don't know what's going on with the stock. I'm not interested, to be honest. But I have no issue sharing it at all. iLag, haven't seen this one in a while. iLag, there's nothing for me personally. Yeah, maybe above 128, above this candle here, 128. Close above 128, then yeah. Then you can consider something. MNTS. MNTS, I don't like this stock at the moment. It's, yeah, nothing on this. Maybe above $1, then you can look for entries, but at the moment it's coming down. Nothing on this at the moment. Above $1, then you can consider entries. TNXP, let me have a look. TNXP is breaking out. I hit the first level that I had drawn or marked, sorry. So we have the 4 hour. So look, yeah, close above this now. Let's see. Yeah, we should continue to break up. Let's see. What do I think of SMFL? I do like this stock, SMFL. I have it on my watch list. At the moment, it's just on a larger time frame, it looks all right. Needs to hold $1, obviously, because that's a big psychological level. So I would wait for close above here. Closes above downtrend, then you can look for 149 as your next level to focus on. Sam. Thank you. No worries, no worries. No worries. What's VWAP? VWAP, just the easiest way I can explain to you, either go onto YouTube or Google to read about it, but I just use it as an area of support or resistance. As easy as I can explain it to you. If a stock is below, right? If a stock is below VWAP, it acts as an area of support. If it's above VWAP, it acts as an area of support. So look, for instance, right? Let's say VWAP is this line. Obviously, it's curved and everything, but for the sake of this, I'll explain to you. Purple, let's say, is VWAP. Okay, so what happens is, if a stock is below VWAP like this, it will usually use this as resistance and come down. Okay, so that means the stock is bearish, that you don't want to be entering. If the candle, right, let's say the candle breaks and closes above VWAP like this, that means that it should be bullish and now it should continue to go up. So if it continues to go up above VWAP, if it comes down to VWAP again, right, let's say it comes down in a downtrend, then it should hold as support and push up, right? So if a stock is above VWAP, okay, then it should come down and reverse and go up. If a stock is below VWAP, it should get to VWAP and then reject. That's it. So you never want to buy a stock when it's like right over here, right? Let's say the candle's right here, because you can get to this VWAP and then you reject. So if you're maybe here, it would be okay. You can take some profits just before. But if a candle closes above VWAP, let's say like that, then maybe it will continue to go up. So that's how I would explain it. But if not, you can go onto YouTube and get the technicals exactly. But I'm just trying to explain as easy as I can for you. Open descending triangle. If it's descending triangle, do not get in. 5-minute time frame is a falling wedge, but the volume on it is no volume. This is a falling wedge setup, but there's no volume for me. I would have to go to a larger time frame to see what's going on. So obviously it's very bullish right now. We are in an uptrend like this, so that's what we have. Mara, this was an easy swing I gave last week, which was fantastic. We made some good money on this. So I gave it here in the Discord at like $16, and we ran all the way 15%, 16%. So explained everything, all the reasonings, why I take these swings. So not only in the Discord do I give day trades, myself and Hassie, I also do give swing trades. So for those who are busy with work and can't day trade and take the alerts, or day trade in general, then we have swing trades as well, which is cool. And all of them hit first target last week, which was 10%. So if you got in all three of them, you would have made 30%. ASTS is a bullish chart. It's a very bullish chart. It's good, it's good, it's good. I did it earlier. APVO, APVO, APVO. There is nothing with APVO. Right now it is ranging. So close above, then you can look for your entries. Wolf, the mighty Wolf. This runs with Bitcoin, so this will just follow. It has 576 as your next resistance level. Mira is right here. You're in demand zone. Yeah, that's kind of it. Smaller candles here indicating lower volume. Obviously you can see the size of these candles, a lot more volume here. So it looks like it's just chilling right now. Chilling. No worries, bro. No, falling wedge, yeah, falling wedge. Right, here is the mighty hollow that every single person in the whole world seems to be asking about. Here it is. As long as it holds 0.54, you are okay. It can come a little bit down to maybe like 0.52 and then push up, but it will never come to exactly 0.54 and then push up, right? Stocks are volatile. They will not respect exact levels. They will go a little bit below and they might come a little bit or just close here maybe, and then it starts to reverse like this, right? Maybe the candle starts to do this and it starts to what? Push up. Or it can continue to come down a little bit, right? Like this, and then we get our wicks like this, right? And then maybe it will start to get a nice bullish engulfing candle, right? Like this, and we can push up, you know? Maybe that's what can happen. But also, it can also do this, where it doesn't come down to exactly that level and it starts to what? Push up here. Everyone needs to understand this, okay? And I will just say it because it's extremely important. I don't know why people are going on about the stock. There is a huge cult following for this, like the FFIE, Kraken, Maxon. Those guys have all lost their money because they held and they bag hold. And it's the same thing with every stock over and over again. So if you are down more than 7%, I would cut the play and move on and be a man. Man up to your loss and focus on the next play. Stocks go up and down. There are thousands and thousands of other plays to focus on. Me personally, am I going to trade this? Probably not. Why? Because I'm not going to be getting caught up in something like this where maybe it'll get shorted, right? Or it just won't give me a possible setup for myself. I don't even trade sub $1 plays. So for me, I'm not too interested in this play, but I know there's a lot of my followers who are in this play, and that's fine. I don't mind giving my technical analysis on it. It's just completely up to you what you guys decide. Always make sure you're managing your risk. Don't be stupid and take out a loan and try and think that this thing's going to run crazy. I would aim for a realistic target, as I always tell the members, and they know that. Even the Discord members that won't be trading this, right? Maybe 2 or 3 of them, but a lot of us, we just focus on the same thing over and over again, which is the top gainers, right? So if you're in this, maybe look for your 5-10%, sell 50% of your position, move your stop loss up, and so on. If you like the stock long term, the company and everything, that's a whole different kind of trading style. That's up to you what you guys decide. I'm sharing this on basically, I would say, a swing kind of setup. But yeah, just make sure that you are managing a risk, because everyone can pump and dump this thing. I'm not doing it at all. I'm giving my technical analysis and what shows what the stock should do based on a technical basis. Not because the CEO said buy, not because Jack said something on Twitter, not because it had a merger with someone. I don't care about any of that stuff. I'm looking purely at the price action and the chart. And if it shows that there is a possible reason why it will go up, I don't mind sharing it. And I don't mind giving you guys my, I guess, knowledge on what I can expect to happen. Is this going to go 100%? I don't know, right? What is the predictability? I don't know, right? That's why you always need to make sure you manage your risk. If you're down, take your loss and move on. It's as simple as that, all right? So I hope that's clear for everyone. That goes for every single trade. You should not be bag holding and being stupid because people are saying, oh, it's going to run, this price target, this. Those price targets mean nothing, guys. These analysts are just there to put the price target because they like the stock. Overall, it's what you decide and what you think about the stock yourself, right? So just because some guy says something on Twitter, I can say the same thing. Some guy has been in the stock market for 50 years, whatever. It really means nothing in my opinion, because whether I say it or someone else says it, it doesn't really mean anything. As long as you can understand why you got in, then that's the most important part, in my opinion, because then you can only blame yourself. But you're going to blame someone else, they don't care. No one cares about that, right? You made the decision. So I hope that makes sense for everyone to think logically. We're not here to play and trade unrealistically. We're here to trade what is in front of us. All right, so here we go. ASST, nothing unless 182. So it doesn't mean you enter now. You have to wait for a close above 182. So the counter close like that, enter the trade. If it doesn't, it goes like that, and then don't enter. Mira, same thing here. We're in the demand zone, right? Am I going to enter now? No, I'll wait for open. We have like 30 minutes till open, so that's when I'll wait. And usually I wait like 20-30 minutes to give my first alert in the Discord. I'm not in any rush. I've been actually focusing a lot more on education than giving alerts, because we are not an alert service. We're teaching people how to trade so they can do this and become financially free and trade without relying on other people, right? NDRA is no entry on this unless 0.52. If a candle closes like that above, then you can enter the trade. Trying to enter now is not good. Why? Because you've rejected all of this. You're in a downtrend. It's not giving any kind of entries, you know? So that means you just have to wait, unfortunately. And the best thing is, if it keeps going down, you're not in it. If it closes above, there's a high probability to go up, and that's when you're in the trade, you know? So you just have to focus on that. Right, let's like up the stream. Like it up, like it up, like it up. Tomorrow, I think I'll go over the Discord with you guys from YouTube or Twitter. I will go through the Discord so you guys can see what's in there, because I know a lot of people ask. I know there's a few of you that just joined. Please make sure you have gone onto your WAP hub and watch the intro to the Discord, because that is a very, very important part of understanding how the Discord works, because we get questions all the time. How does Discord work? The video is there once you join. All right. Okay, NDRA nothing. Mira, I'm just gonna keep this on watch. PWM looks good. Still no entries, nothing. Just because it's here and I think it's gonna break above is the worst thing you can do as a trader, because there's no confirmation. There is no reason to be trying to enter this trade. Close above 175, then you can look for your entries. APLDs just slowly moving up. A lot of people are watching this, so I just have it here on my watch list. UBXG, same with this, nothing unless 367. Close above 367, then maybe you can look for your entries. But otherwise, just chill, relax, let the market set up for you. Right? There's no setups yet on this, so UBXG, wait for 367, break above. All right, you guys have any other questions or any other chart tickers, anything before I head out in a few minutes? RR, perfect falling wedge, lovely. Right here, how much does that run? Well, nice little 4-5%er, so that's nice to see. Let's have a look and see. So right now we have what? We have a breakout. So now we have our next, let's just mark some new levels here. We have 186 next level, and then we have, I would say around $2, I think. So these are your next levels to focus on, right? So we can even do the prediction line already that it's gone, that it's already going. So we can do it like this and then maybe up. So let's see, hopefully this will continue to push. So we have RR prediction for everyone that loves this, and everyone gets upset if it doesn't work because they didn't manage their risk, or they just got in because they just saw the line. You know, MRM, nothing. Oh, someone just asked. MRM, nothing on this. Here. MRM. Yeah, this is a no trade zone, so I would put this all in red. If you're trying to consider anything on this, wait for a closure above 762, because if you're going to try and enter now, there's no point. It's a 50-50 gamble, right? If it closes above, then maybe you can look for your entry on that, but I would not be trying to enter now. It's definitely not worth entries at the moment. All right, NVIDIA. People ask me about these larger cap plays. Daily. Needs a downtrend break right here. NVIDIA. Needs downtrend break. Guys, I will be posting that. Guys, listen here with one thing with Hollow and all these other plays. If I see a chart setup worth getting in for you guys on Twitter, I will post it, right? But if you want to know what plays we get in the Discord, where I give the entry, stop loss targets, and all those kind of things that people want, and you want the education, everything is inside the Discord, right? So the difference is with what I post on Twitter is simply just chart setups that I do like, chart requests, and those kind of things. It doesn't mean that I'm in a play. 99% of the time, if I am in a trade, I will not post it on Twitter unless it's hit my first target, or we've already ran pretty much from where we want it to go. So that is just also the difference for those of us. Great content. Let's go, AK. Let's go. Have you done Hollow? Yeah, I have, Grind City. Just go back to, I don't know, like 10 minutes ago maybe. Check around there. I just talked quite a bit about it, so go on there and have a look. ELAB 0.44. Wait for 0.44. So you'll see a lot of these charts I'm saying wait for break above. That's what you have to do. That's what you have to do for confirmation. Wait for 0.44 break above. Fubo. Fubo's a nice chart. This broke out, or breaking out. This is looking good. This looks great into open, by the way. Keep this on watch. Fubo. I have it here on my watch list. Yeah. So Fubo's looking great. Let me have a look. Kraken runs with FFIE. If I was to choose between the two, I would choose FFIE because that is the top mover from the, I guess, the sympathy plays. But this will only run when FFIE runs. So I would just personally just focus on FFIE. If you can get FFIE, focus on that play, because trying to enter this, it's not really worth it. It just lags off basically FFIE's movement. NCNC. Someone asked me to do this earlier. Yeah, NCNC has, this is worth entries right now in my opinion. You have this wick range here, you should get to it. Sorry, here, this range. Should get there with this. It's very, very nice. Yeah, this looks good. Nice news on that. I don't know what the news is, but I know it's running because of news. Kraken, yeah, Kraken's the same. CMMB, right, let me have a look. And then I'm going to head into Discord. CMMB is a bit of a choppy one. Overall, it's trying to reverse, I would say, but we need to break 160. Close above 160 on CMMB, then you can consider some entries, all right? So CMMB, wait for 160 break. Yeah, 160 break, and then you can consider some entries on this. But right now, nothing for me personally. Baba, and then I'm gonna head out. Baba, 4% down. Baba just rejecting off this level. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, it's a little bit of a difficult one here. These play a lot of fundamentals. Obviously right now it's coming down. Your support's around here. About 81. Yeah, strong area here. So let's see if it holds 81. All right. Okay, I am going to head into the Discord. Live trading link members will be sent out in 20 minutes. Okay, here is the live trading link. This is the WAP link. We do not have anything else. We do not have a Telegram. I do not have any of those stupid bots, scammers, all of that AI, cryptocurrency, none of that stuff, right? There's no copy trading. I won't ask for money. I'm a normal person, right? So please make sure if you want to join the Discord, that is the only link. Any questions about it, feel free to DM me or just post under one of my charts and I'll respond. All right, so have a great day, guys. Thank you again for joining. I will see you all tomorrow. Have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.